This is Tony Poulos and I'm at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona today with Vaibhav Mehta, who is the Senior Vice President for Business Development at Elitecore Technologies. Vaibhav, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you. Very nice to see you too.
So Vaibhav, I'm really interested in what's happening in the LTE market at the moment. What are the challenges that are facing operators in the back office particularly as they move towards LTE?
Sure. So what we have seen is LTE providers have acquired IT systems over a span of last 10 years. They progressed from 2G, 2.5G, 3G and now 4G. From a voice-based background, it's going towards NG and all IP. Of course, the system which have been acquired over a period of time need a complete revamp in some certain providers. And I think that's their biggest challenge, to see how all the ecosystem is put back together to address the needs for a 4G implementation.
Are they looking at this sort of transformation holistically, or are they only looking at piecemeal solutions still?
Well, there are actually two kinds. The one which have been incumbent, working over a period of time, are looking at doing an adjunct solution, or maybe then do a complete standalone for 4G, or upgrade their existing systems. Coming to Greenfield, what we are seeing is they want to do the whole thing, a whole stack up altogether.
Well, that makes sense. And what is Elitecore doing to satisfy those requirements? Have you changed your processes and the way you're developing product as well?
Well, Elitecore is following two key standards. We follow 3GPP for the network compliance, and we follow TM Forum for the back office compliance. What we are doing is we have a unique platform that combines session management, billing, charging and policy into one platform. So we are bringing the whole thing under one singular platform.
Well, that makes a lot of sense because those things are now, particularly with real-time charging, almost intricately involved. You can't separate them out easily, can you?
That's very true. What it gives you is an experience right from subscriber entering the network, getting authorized, getting a policy invoked, and doing monetization on the same.
Well, that sounds good. Now, the other thing I'd like to know is, are there any operators implementing the system at the moment? And, can you talk about them? Any results yet?
Interesting. We have a few in the emerging market. We are very focused on the emerging market where we see a lot of action around LTE coming up, especially on the greenfield side. And recently, we had some wins in Middle East, in SAARC, in India. What we are seeing is we announced a very successful launch with a provider by the name of Lanka Bell, which is in Sri Lanka, and they're doing a prepaid, postpaid LTE launch. So we just had a launch announced just about now.
Well, I've heard that was an incredibly fast implementation as well. How long did it take from beginning to end to get it up and running?
Well, the biggest challenge for them was a prestige issue. They wanted to be the first ones to launch in the island country, and they had very stringent timelines to deliver. Believe it or not, but we could do the whole thing in less than 2 months.
Unbelievable. That's great news. Vaibhav, thank you very much for filling me in on the details and sharing the information about LTE. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.